I love that. It's a good jingle. It's fantastic.
I feel like things must happen now.
It must happen. It's going to happen now. It's beautiful. It really is. Welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, by the way. If you just woke up, you woke up to a world of big screens and even bigger savings with our tech guru and resident extraordinaire when it comes to everything that you need to purchase. When it comes to hardware, it's Grant Hines. He's here and his hair's pink.
His hair is so pink, and I was told that he did it himself. I love a DIY king. I'm absolutely here for it. And whether you're a movie buff, a sports fanatic, or simply just love binge watching your favorite series just like us, so we've got something incredible lined up for you.
All right, Grant.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's do this.
Like, every time we drop these game things, I freak out at the price. I go like, what? This can't be real. I have to contact the producer. Is this the right price? Did you put the right thing here? So there is the Samsung 75-inch UHD TV, right? So it's bigger than the TV that I have at home. Crystal UHD, 75 inches, 4K.
I'm shook.
This normally goes for 19,999.
Yes.
You're right. So it's because I've got a similar TV at home and Samsung, and then it's a smaller version. So I had to cut down the price. I got a smaller one. But this is on sale now for 11,999.
Incredible.
So I have to ask, are you sure? Because at the moment I'm kind of in the market for a TV, and I'm
sure.
Is it?
I'm sure it's happening. I had to double check with the producer. So it's a great price. And it's a smart TV as well.
I was going to say, you sure about the specs too? And it's a smart TV.
Yeah,
Don't sell us dreams.
I'm shooketh, dude.
Okay, so there's a couple of reasons. You want to, if you're upgrading a television, right?
Yes.
There's a couple of ways. You can upgrade in size. So you might have like a 48-inch or a 32-inch, and you want to get to a 75-inch. This is a great way to upgrade at a price which is very equivalent to smaller TVs, which is awesome. That's what this price cut was crazy. I was like, what is going on here? Then you also want to upgrade the resolution. So you want to upgrade the fact that you might have a 1080p TV that's considered HD, but you might want to watch your Blu-rays in 4K, or you might have a streaming service that's got 4K built into it, and you want to get the best image quality, so you upgrade your resolution. So this is 75 inches and 4K.
Amazing.
The other thing you might want to upgrade is that if you don't have a smart TV, you want to get a smart TV. One of the benefits of having a smart TV is that all of the apps that you use for streaming or watching or listening to music, so for instance, you listen to Spotify or whatever the case is, you can download those apps to the TV.
What?
So there's no extra boxes.
That's crazy.
It runs on the TV. You just switch on the TV, and then you can listen to your music through your soundbar or watch your favorite TV series without having to have a console or a box or a dongle, you know, those little smart TV dongles. It just neatens up your space a lot more, and also it runs on the TV. You don't have to check, is the power on for that thing? Is the power on for the TV? It's all there. And it's got Samsung's display. Like, I love Samsung monitors and TVs. Every display I have in my house is a Samsung display. And the main reason is that they manufacture the best contrast ratios in the world. So you get like the blacks on the screen look pitch black. It looks like the TV's off. And then the lights on the screen look like bright white. Wow. And then you obviously have the smart TV aspect of it, where you can control how flat you want the colors and that kind of thing.
Grant, can I please ask you, I gotta just interject. So I love watching movies, whether it's at the cinema or at home, so this is speaking my language. I said, yes, bring on home cinema, but I'm not tech savvy. And you mentioned that, this makes it say, I'm a little bit confused. So is this for the everyday person too, not just for those that know all the specs that you just mentioned?
Definitely.
Okay.
All those things, it makes those tech things more accessible to people who don't have access to them.
Right.
So you don't have to buy extra things to be able to watch a streaming service or listen to music. You can just use the television. It's built into the TV. There's no extra things. So it's super. You just need to remember your password and your login details. You can do that, right?
I can try.
You can do
I'll
that,
write it
right?
on a piece of paper under my bed or something.
There we go.
I'm giving away my
Dusted. So let's go to the tech savvy, namely gamers.
Yes.
A TV like this, you say Crystal UHD. How does it perform in the gaming space?
Oh, it's great for gaming because obviously you get like a massive display. It is UHD and 4K. A lot of the new consoles that come out, so the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, all do support 4K. So if you've got those consoles at home and you've got an older TV, this is an upgrade for your console. Think about it like that. So I always tell people who are looking at getting new TVs to understand that that is a really cool way to see a TV. It's also got a game mode on and game mode off, which means that it will decrease the latency between, say you're playing FIFA, right? And you press the button to score a goal. It has to send the signal to the console through the wireless controller, then through the HDMI cable into the TV, and then it has to send that signal back to your eyes. That's cool. There's a latency that happens there. So with a game mode on this Samsung screen means that you can, as soon as you press that, they've minimized the latency between all those points, so it's as instant as you can get. So when you press to score, you can't complain. You can go to your friend's house and go like, your TV settings are wrong. That's actually a pro tip there. If you've got a TV at home and you're playing games and you're like, what's going wrong? Just check if it's on game mode. If you don't have game mode, game have got your back.
Skip the TV.
Game has got your back.
Okay.
I'm so mind blown right now, Cole. I'm just like, there's so many things I don't know in this world. Latency, the loop, it kind of gets shortened.
So, fun fact, do you remember in the old days where all the TVs were wired in?
Yes.
Especially from PlayStation 1 days, your latency was next to nothing.
Yes.
So when you pick up a game that's been remastered, like Tony Hawk, for instance, on a new thing, your muscle memory is off.
Right.
Because you think you're getting old. It's actually not. It's because when you did things when you were younger, it used to happen instantaneously, and now it's a little bit slower. But TV and technology and companies like Samsung have built their products to try minimize that. So you can't just buy any old TV. Because if you buy any old TV, all those problems exist. You just don't know about them.
Right.
And then when you buy a proper product like the Samsung UHD 75-inch, you are minimizing those problems and they are fixing and rectifying them so you get the best gaming experience possible with the console you've got.
There are many reasons to get this TV. One of them is that on a 75-inch TV, I look a lot taller. So maybe do that for me if you don't mind. 11,999. I mean, it's just an idea for you, but quick one. What are you playing at the moment? I know you said FIFA, EA, FC, new one coming up. I'm looking forward to that one. But
I watched the Gamescom is happening at the moment, so I've been really dragged into Call of Duty again because all the new Call of Duty stuff is happening. And then I'm also playing a lot of League of Legends.
Okay.
Yes. Let's get nerdy.
Very
That's
cool.
fantastic. Have you gamed before?
You know what? When you say PlayStation 1, I said, that's what I've
Is
done.
that your
What are you
jam?
playing? What are you playing? What did you play?
I played Crash Bandicoot.
I was literally about to say Crash Bandicoot.
PS1.
Spyro?
No.
SSX Tricky?
We did Lara Croft Tomb Raider, and we did Abe's World, and we did...
Brilliant game.
Yeah.
They've actually released a new Abe's Odyssey.
What?
Yeah.
My name is Abe.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater also comes to mind for me as well. And then Siphon Filter.
That was a terrible game.
Right.
You know,
It
the
was
name
terrible.
Siphon Filter just means suck.
Yes.
Yes, and it sucked.
Oh, that's the greatest review you'll ever hear from
Exactly.
Grant Hines
There we go.
himself. Well, if you are in the market for a big upgrade, now is definitely the time. I mean, you've heard from the expert himself. You don't want to miss out on this deal, okay? Head over to your nearest game store, or you can even visit game.co.za to grab this TV before the deal ends. And that is valid until the 30th of August.
Get the TV.